Hey everyone, welcome back. If I seem quite cranky, it's because my camera stopped working. I'd already caught at least 2 episodes, halfway through a third. So I'll only be doing 2 episodes today. I would have done more, time permitted, but obviously I can't. So I'm re-recording this. So if I feel a bit cranky or whatever, I do apologise. It's just, I'm sure we all know what it's like. If we're busy doing something, then of course the technology fails us. It really pisses us off. So yeah. Anyway, I'll get back and explain some of these again. These are masks that show insights into Arthur's past. So, and you can see he's about 34, if I remember correctly, when this game is set. 1964. So let's have a look at promises.
Love, are you going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
So, and before we go on, I want to apologise for another thing as well. I noticed I've set basically the colour and all this sort of thing, the focus to auto, because I tried it with the second episode, and it turns out that if I'd have to adjust it manually, which is probably why the camera reset itself, which is very annoying. Or, trying to restore its own self. So I've set everything to auto. So I'm sorry if everything's a little bit brighter, or it has like a fading effect. There's not much I can do about that. So it just means things take a little bit longer to come into focus, but it just means I have to go a bit slower. But at least you know. Okay, Diary of Theodore Minor. I look into the lights like the doctor ordered. I could swear I see shapes in there, moving around like shadows, but made of light. And the shadows all around, always round the corner. He keeps turning the lights off. He says he wants to save the bulbs. He's trying to make me think I'm going blind, isn't he? How he loves to feel superior. Took two joy just so I could stand his ugly face. Why won't it work? Has he swapped out for something? Paracetamol and jelly beans? They kind of look like a combination of both anyway. Jesus, we haven't had jelly beans since. Have we ever had jelly beans? I hate when he talks in that slow, condescending voice. Like I'm a child. I'm not a child. Am I? I don't even know any children. Obviously. Jesus, what is wrong with my joy? Look. There he is, scritching around the corner. What the hell? I hope I've said that right. Around the corner. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Mr. Gribbin. Oh, it must be you made scribbling, but scritching. Oh, okay, right. And then the whoosh of the pneumatic tube, he's blaming it all on what happened, isn't he? He says it's his missus. I don't believe he's still got a missus. With his big mossy teeth. I bet she went on a holiday long ago. Was I married once? How'd that end? I get an awful feeling in my stomach. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy remembering. Something is all fucked up about the joy. And he won't send me home. Got to stay here. Duty. I can hear him crunching in the dark. It isn't rats. It's his big mossy teeth. I lie awake and picture squeezing his throat till he turns the colour of my carrots. Hang on a minute. I lie awake and picture squeezing his throat till he turns the colour of my carrots he bloody well stole. He's plotting something. Okay, bad wording there. Let him try to weasel out of this one. I saw him writing these lies. Reassign me, will he? Off my joy, am I? I'm bloody well tripling up and he knows it. We've come to the end of our time. So I just had to start a new game, so couldn't go back. Because some of these things you can only get at certain points, you know, and it's quite important, so... Right, let's get ready for conflict. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Okay. Believe it or not, the lighting around here is actually not as different as it is on the camera, so don't worry, you're not really missing out on much, I promise you. So he was watching us the whole time. That is creepy. So if I repeat some of the things I've already mentioned, I apologise. Suggestions I've made maybe in the first video I don't realise. I'm just trying to go over everything. Might sound a bit OCD, but rather safe than sorry. So yeah, when you see you collect all these little rotten things, it's called sick-up tea, so you can actually drink it and throw up, it prevents you getting poisoned and everything from, you know, the rotten fruit and everything. But keep as much of everything as you can. So if you collect 150 of something or 80 of another thing, don't throw it away. Just put it in the stash. That's unlimited. This is the pneumatic stash. It's unlimited storage. So don't worry about it. Oh, I've just realised why. Scotch. That, no, don't need that. And in this, you do not need to have the stuff on you to craft things, which I think is fantastic. Oh, let's switch it around. Okay. Good. Remember that to craft a lockpick. Excellent. Typical. And the bobby pin. Let's unlock this. So this basically is a
I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
So that basically is a fast travel point. I'll tell you what. When traveling through there's some really funny things that Arthur says. As he's inside it. I think I mentioned this is very much an open world. Lots of things you collect, both at night and at day. There's certain flowers you can only collect at night, and some you can collect no matter what time of day it
I've got to
is.
get to the bridge in the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. It'd be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
That's true to an extent, to a point. What the hell? Oh, for God's sake, the girl, really? Are you joking me right now? I'm stuck. Oh God, you gotta be kidding me. You are joking me. Oh, hang on everyone, this is just getting ridiculous. Let's try that again. My God, this is just getting stupid. This game went perfectly fine on the first playthrough. Now it's just... Now this game's playing on me, which doesn't help at all. Oh, come on, load for God's sake. Oh God, please tell me that doesn't load where I think it's going to load. Yes, load already, for God's sake. I hope that doesn't do what I think it's going to do. You can load any time before that, just don't load at that, otherwise I'm going to have to start a whole bloody new game all over again. Wow. I remember I had this much trouble in both in one of my AC games and in Vampire, and I don't like that. You know, game developers say they've polished these games up, and it's apparently they say they've solved these things. Well, they haven't. It's not good enough. Right. Okay, good. Alright. Won't jump anything too drastically. Okay. Alright.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wonder what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
Good. Okay. Oh, that's a relief. So I was a bit worried there for a second, I'll tell you.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Have we got enough for a Jimmy bar? Yeah, no, whoops. Oh, only 3 metal bits. Okay. You need Jimmy bars to pry open those coin boxes. You can get coins which can be used at, not slot machines, that's the wrong word. It's, you get those fast food dispensers, with soft drinks. Kind of like one of those, only it's where you can buy items. I don't recommend you use it, unless you really need something. Then fine, use it. But yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Oh God, you look at this. Huh, wow. Wait, Klein, thank you.
I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
Big spot's right behind us, if I recall correctly. I think it's, yes, back here. So if you're lockpicking stuff or jimmy barring, it's not very welcomed around the place. Oh, another thing that is important. I just saw it. Pocket expansion. This is really important. It helps expand how much you can carry, because you can only carry up to a certain amount. Once you do, you're overburdened, and it's just terrible because then you move really, really slowly. So when I was around the open world, I actually had a full load on me. At least 6.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
I say 6 to 8 times, maybe more. So I had to keep on loading stuff into my stash. So current start caltrops. Okay, so you can just switch with the quick select there.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub. A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things.
Very well, we will craft one. Let's heal ourselves. I just... Oh, I just did that. Oh, did it too quickly. Okay, fair enough. Well, there's lots of them around, so not really a big deal. You'll find some more. See, there we go. Right, so let's go and craft us another healing balm. Right. Oh, right. Okay, we'll wait with that till we get injured. Those blossom at night. So what I'm going to do with this in this game is off camera I'm going to just be exploring most of the world. I mean, you know, after my first day of recording, to be today, after I've finished recording for the day, I'll, you know, roam around, unfold the map, and, you know, I won't actually go into houses or search for things in particular, because I'll wait till I'm recording to do that, obviously for missions and everything, so, but just don't have to faff around, so, because there's a lot of places to explore, so. Was it me or was that music creepy?
Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case.
Yeah, they're kind of infected bandages, so not always the best thing.
I wonder if they meant the kids on the train. A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them. What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
Right. Oh, pocket expansion kit. Excellent. Nice. Around here and up here. The more expansion kits you can find, use them straight away, because they'll help you carry a lot more. It really is useful at times.
A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
So Percy actually sounds autistic. Because it's, you know, very logical. Take things literally. They like things almost literal. You know. They don't like things too chaotic either. Don't like change. Just like things in a specific way. An order to things. They have a different interpretation how things are. How do I know things? How do I know things? I know an autistic, and I knew an autistic quite well. So, yeah. Usually quite logical people as well. So, very good memory as well. As you noticed with the article that was read out, remembering all those places. Very, very creative people as well. So, yeah. Now, did we search the dig sites? I can't remember. Oh, that's that one, okay. Did we open this one already?
A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the garden district, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Good, yes we will. I just filled the damn water pump. Oh, God. Huh? Oh, did we not take it from it, did we not? Ah, right, okay. Oh, okay, that makes a bit more sense.
This ought to be pretty clean. Not like in the village where they spike it with joy.
Alright, so look. Yes, we've already done that part. What the hell was I looking for? Oh yeah. I don't know if I showed you already, but this map is extremely large. So, a lot to explore. So, yeah. Bear that in mind. Okay, start off the quests. We'll go down here. Those are the vending machines I was referring to, by the way.
Nice scent. Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
So you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back for me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous. isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
My medals from the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I only need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligan stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do.
I've
If I go to a camp of robbers, maybe I can defeat them with my rapier sharp wit.
I've just noticed how bright it all is. I'm going to try and adjust it slightly. It's not going to be perfect, but there is another way I can do it. So I might try that. I might try a few different methods. We'll see what works better. Okay, before we go there, sure I've got enough to heal myself. It is actually quite bright in the daytime, but where it's at night it's quite dark as well, so kind of doesn't make too much of a difference. Most of those car boots are empty, but it's good to search them anyway.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
Okay, go around the back here. The dig spot discovered? Okay. That's good. Okay, got plenty. Good. Got to hold it till it's all the way done. There's no shortcut with that thing, unfortunately. Oh, whoops.
Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here.
Now, you might be wondering why I'm not creeping around. It's not necessary. But you'll notice why soon enough. Okay,
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
won't matter. That door's jammed because there's people already in there, so it really doesn't make any difference. It's not exactly a spoiler because you'll understand why. So there's actually a truck.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I could write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. We'll leave you there to starve.
So those who don't know what a what a bard is, they were used in medieval and old times as entertainers, basically in taverns and all that. They sing, they played instruments, all that sort of stuff. I think they danced occasionally, I don't know.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Yes, we figured that out. Head boy rules. With Little George's initiation, he has to... 4 Little Georges. Win an arena fight with the tourists, know if they're fighting wastrel weaklings. Number 2, fresh meat only. Steal food not looted from a dead body. 3, sneak into the village and steal a bobby hat. Make sure, maybe make it the red bobby hat. That's a fight I'd like to see. 4, clean my leather jacket. 4, stop being a dull wanker. Guess Little George might not be head boy material after all.
Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade? Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his.
So up the top there, in that bright enclosure up the top in the middle, that's where the head boy's sitting. Just can't see him very well.
Here's our two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Colin. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
We don't need to kill him, so just going to pick up this one. Not necessary to kill yet.
And he's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy. I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's going to come on strong with that lead pipe. You're going to want to block that. Try shoving it. He'll drop his guard.
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count.
Why are we doing this to each other?
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Shit. This wasn't that difficult the first time. Come on. Okay. Crap. Please tell me I can... Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Oh.
This is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. catch you later.
It wasn't a pleasure because I almost died, you pillock, but thank you anyway, nonetheless.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling.
At least you're right about that part.
Oh God, Disa. Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'll need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell and his war medals. I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Please don't struggle.
Right. For thyself.
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Good. Now we'll switch missions. See in there. Discussing is this. Check the toilets. So I'll find stuff in there.
Sorry to bother.
Lockpick, excellent. We'll find everything we can. Nice.
Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Excellent. I have no idea what teacups create, but I assume we'll find out soon enough. There you go. So you can switch through our quick select items to find things we need. Use L to equip them, thank you very much. Yep, beautiful. wait till he turns and goes to our right. Nice. Oh, that was the elevator. Okay. Come on. Thank you.
There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotylene. The fuel of the future now.
Wonder how the hell they make it.
Please be sure that your husband pops a joy tube when he wakes up, and a joy tube before he goes to bed. I think you'll be seeing a lot more in a considerably drier state. There are very few problems that joy will make better.
Guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
That's the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for more cheery answers to your questions about your life in Waits Wells. This is Jack Worthing saying, cheerio, and on with your day. I'll see you soon.
Hopefully there's something in here. Oh, good.
I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Righty, 46, excellent. Let's get out of this damn thing, shall we? Alright.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
Thank you, yes. Go, go.
Oh, it's better this way.
Good. Do we have any extras? Nope, just gotta be really careful.
Look, it's not you, it's me.
Okay.
What was that? Got a bloody nerve coming in here. Leave us alone, you bastard!
I've always liked you, actually.
Really? I hardly doubt that. Alright. Well, we're going to end this part here. And next time, we'll go and give David his medals, get the card, and get through that bridge. See you then. And oh yes, and I will play with the light, the settings for the lighting as well. Try and make it a bit easier to see. See you then.